This video is going to walk through how to share reporting responsibilities for your STEP quarterly progress report. This is relevant for any grantee who's going to have multiple individuals completing the quarterly progress report. This video is going to go over how to access the survey using the unique link, how to share that link with other individuals, and how to navigate the survey from the point where another person left off. The primary contact for each grantee will receive an email at the end of each quarter with instructions for completing the quarterly progress report. In the email will be a link that is unique to each grantee, which will be used to complete the quarterly progress report, as well as links to various materials which will be helpful in completing the report. To access the quarterly progress report, click Complete the QPR at the bottom of the email. This will open the first page of the quarterly progress report. In this example, I'm going to walk through how to complete the first few pages of the quarterly progress report and then show you how to send it to someone else to finish completing. I've already completed the first few fields. For this example, I will assume that my organization is responsible for working on goals 3, 4, and 6. This example will also assume that I am responsible for completing goal 3 and goal 6 sections of the quarterly progress report, and that one of my colleagues will be completing goal 4. So I'm going to go ahead and complete goal 3 and then pick up this recording at the end of this section. Okay, so I've completed the key activities, overall progress, evaluation, and policy sections for goal 3. I'm going to go ahead and click Next. Which will take me to the first page of the questions related to goal 4. Since I'm not responsible for this section, I'm going to go down and use the report navigation to skip to the beginning of goal 6. And now I'll go ahead and complete the goal 6 section, since this is the last section I'm responsible for completing. Okay, so I'm now on the last question from the policy section of goal 6. I've completed the key activities, overall progress, evaluation, and policy sections for this goal. After I complete this question, I'll hit Next. This takes me to the final open-ended question of the quarterly progress report. Now, if multiple people are going to contribute to this, you could go ahead and add your portion, and then another person will have the opportunity to add to it. In this example, I'm going to go ahead and stop here and send this to somebody else to finish completing. In order to do this, I'm going to forward the email I received from the Evaluation Center containing the unique link to the other person who's responsible for completing another section of the quarterly progress report. So in this example, I'm going to go ahead and forward the quarterly progress report to my colleague John, who's going to go in and complete the remaining sections. It's a good idea to provide a little bit of a background in case the person isn't as familiar with the report form and may need to access some of the other materials referenced below. So now I'm going to go in and open the email which was forwarded to me as if I was John. And again, I'm going to access the report form using the unique link at the bottom of the email. So when I click on the link, it takes me to the last page, which was completed by whomever else was using the quarterly progress report. So in this example, I'm on that last open-ended item. In order to get back to goal area 4 to complete, I'm going to use the report navigation and go back to the first item for goal 4. From here, I'll go through and complete the questions for goal 4. Okay, so I just finished completing the last policy question related to my goal 4 policy. I'm going to go ahead and click Next. And this will take me to the Impact Success Story open-ended item. You'll note that it skipped over goal 6, in this case because it had already been completed by another person. If it hadn't been completed already, the report form would take you to the beginning of the goal 6 area. This video provided a high-level overview of how to share reporting responsibilities amongst colleagues. For additional information, you may wish to review the report summary and navigation video as well. After reviewing this video, you should be able to access the survey using the unique link, share that link, and then know how to navigate the survey from the point where another individual left off.